So how we will do it is we just go to the back view and we will import like an Apple, so just Apple logo in Google type and just download it. And so this is an image and we make it much smaller and press G and just bring it here. And we don't need the PureRef, so let's make the opacity just much lower. And I just want to show you, so what we will do is, because plasticity at the moment version 1 is not supporting like, how is it called? Like splines. So we have to do it ourselves. And so we will create it here with the spline curve. And then use this curve that we will create and cut just like this material. So it's just a good practice, and Apple logo is a perfect practice for that, because it's like so aesthetically. So also we won't get it maybe 100% perfect, but we will get it pretty good. So let's create just here point. Oh, and select it here with this control point curve. That will be a little bit easier, then it doesn't snap like crazy. So just create a few points. And again, like if you're doing this the first time, it really takes a little bit like of practice. But if you're using like Photoshop, then you are a little bit more familiar with it, or especially Illustrator. So you see it's already like we have a pretty perfect curve. And now we will create a second one. So just curve end. And again, just 2 points connected here to the curve. And just select, I'm just selecting like with 1 and press GG and bring this here and bring this point just here. And you see you always have to go back and forth. So something like that. But this is fine. And now here I think this should be a circle. So let's try to get the shape with the circle. Maybe a bit bigger. So something like that. Maybe let's try to bring that with M to the front, so we just see it better. And so it's not absolutely perfect circle, I see, but that looks fine. So this looks fine. Press GG. And again, so create a control curve, and just with control click, just bring in some points, because we will adjust them like one by one. And like we will do it like very good. So I'm using a lot of points. You obviously don't have, but I want to get it as exactly as possible. Perfect. So just GG and just select all of those curves. And so I will just fast forward a little bit. So so I will just adjust them all, and it's like always back and forth, and just maybe also try a little bit around to get like the right shape. So I will just fast forward right now a little bit. So that took me just a few seconds. It's really cool with those curves. And now press T to trim this one away. Select this curve and this curve, press J. And nice, we have an Apple logo, and also like just J with those one. And cool, so let's bring it to the right position. So first of all, we will bring it here and just make it smaller. And also I don't need this one here anymore. So let's bring in like a reference here and SS to make it smaller. And that looks fine. Press M to make it transparent and bring to the front. And now, size is fine. So press just G and bring it here to the right position. And now if we select like our curves, we can adjust it to the right place, make it smaller. Yeah, so this is fine. Cool. So we can delete like this image plane here, and we have like Alt Z, press 2, press C, and our body here. And yeah, you can save like those curves here. I mean the curves. And perfect. So you see, like, where do we have them? And you see, if we activate like here our lines and Alt Z, this is separate. So yeah, you can do with it whatever you want. Assign it a different material or something, or just use without it. But I just wanted to show it to you. But that looks really cool. I love it. I hope you like it too. So I think that's it. Check out my next tutorial, or my tutorial that I've uploaded, like where we create like materials and render it with beautiful lighting, so you can use it just as a practice. So yeah, I showed you like good techniques with which you can create like basically like almost every product which is like straight and not too complex. And I think the iPhone is like a pretty good example for it, and it just also looks like beautiful, and you have like all of those little pieces. Awesome. So let's save everything, and now what we can do is, of course, if you want, you can name everything here, but that's fine for now. And now let's just export it as a mesh. So you have to go here and export